Hey guys, this is Jessica and welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna do another chit chat. Get ready with me, let you know what has been going on in my life and why I have the biggest smile ever. Of course, if you are a new subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you totally should. It would be the best thing you could do in your entire life. And if you want to add me on social media, like my Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter, definitely add it. I will not mind one bit. And let me know that you found me on YouTube or Instagram. So everything that I put on my beautiful face will be in the description box down below. Also, it will be right here for your viewing pleasure. So let's get going, guys. Oh, my face. I have been having like breakouts. Unreal. And I don't know what it is that is breaking me out, but I need to figure it out because I'm so tired of these face demons. I did get a couple of new makeup items, so we are going to be trying those out too. So the first new item I have is a new brow pencil. I ran out of my Colorpop, so I had to go and get another one. So I picked up this NYX Precision Brow Pencil, and I decided to try a different color because usually I get like brown or light brown, and sometimes that has a little bit too much red in it for me, so I'm gonna be trying ash brown. I've tried it the past couple days and I really like the way it looks on me. I'm gonna go off camera to do these brows because y'all know these brows take me forever to do, but I will be right back. This reminds me of like a wand, like Wingardium Leviosa. So what has been going on in my life, guys? Well, I think last time I talked to y'all, I told y'all about the fire here at my apartment building. Man, it's been crazy. For my foundation, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation in number 120, which is Classic Ivory. Yesterday. Okay, first, let me just start from the beginning. You know, I'm single. Been single for a long time. I've been on like POF, like on and off of POF for a long time. And you know, POF doesn't have the greatest caliber of people on there, but there are a few gems that you can find on POF. So this guy messaged me and oh my god, so happy. So this guy messaged me on POF and we started talking, and like we first started talking because of weight loss, because he's lost a lot of weight and I've lost a lot of weight, so that's what we like started talking about originally. And you know, we just like, we started talking every day, we exchanged numbers, and legit, ever since we exchanged numbers, we've been talking every day. And it's been so effortless, and it's like we've known each other forever. It's been so good. Like, I'm ecstatic. So, you know, we decided to, he asked me out on a date, so we went out on a date. We went to a really expensive restaurant. Well, to me it's expensive. We went to Pappadeaux's, which if you are not from the South, Pappadeaux's is a seafood restaurant, and it's a little bit pricey. Like their food is like in the $20 and up range, but like earlier in the week I told him, because we talked about where we were going to go, and I said, he said, well, what about seafood? I said, oh, well, I like Floyd's, I like Pappadeaux's. I don't really go to Red Lobster. But he was like, okay, well, and I told him, I said, but Pappadeaux's has my favorite dessert ever, which is creme brulee. If you have a Pappadeaux's near you, get the freaking creme brulee. It's amazing. So we went to Pappadeaux's, and It was so awesome. It was so good. Like, he got there before me, and he was waiting for me out on the patio. And like, when I was walking up, I could kind of see him. So I went to the other side of the steps, and I walked up, and, you know, I said, hey. And he got the biggest smile on his face, and he was like, hey. And he said, oh my gosh, you're so beautiful. And he gave me like the longest, tightest hug. It was so good. And I was so freaking nervous meeting him, because I've experienced it where like you have a great connection, and on the phone it's awesome and you think it's going to go a certain way, and then once you meet them, it's not what you think it is. And a lot of times, like, I would meet a guy and then like they would ghost on me. I would never hear them again. So in my mind, I'm thinking, oh, that's gonna happen this time. For concealer, I'm using Tarte Shape Tape Lunch, and it was so good. We talked the entire time. You know, there was no like awkward silence like when you first meet somebody and all that. It was like we had known each other for a long time, and it was pretty awesome, you know. So the dinner, I keep on saying dinner. So when the lunch ended, you know, the waitress was like, oh, do y'all want to see the dessert tray? And you know me, I'm trying to stay on my diet here. I was like, oh no, that's okay. And he was like, are you sure? Do you want that dessert? And I was like, so I really do, but then I really shouldn't. And so he told the waitress, bring the dessert tray. Like, oh my gosh. But he is like every quality I want in a man. He is that. He's tall, he has a beard, he's an alpha male. Like I've been praying to God for an alpha male forever, and it's like, here you go, Jessica. After we had lunch, we were gonna go to the movies, but we had like an hour to kill in the movies. And so he rode with me over there. So we just like chilled in my car and talked and made out, and it was so good. Like, look, it's been a while since I have had companionship of a male, and it was so good. Like, if you can't tell by my face, it was so freaking good. For my powder, I'm the Maybelline Matte Fit Me powder in 120. So yeah, so we made out, oh my gosh, we made out for like an hour. An hour. And he asked me to be his girlfriend. Now, a lot of people, they may think that that's like really soon, right? Which it kind of is, you know, first date. But we've been talking like text message and on the phone like every day for about a week, I feel like. But you know, when you know, you know. And he had to tell me at least 10 times throughout the day like how beautiful I was, and it was really nice to be with someone who really liked me, because I haven't experienced that in a long time. But it was so nice. But anyways, so we saw the movie, and you know, we were cuddled up watching the movie, and we just had a really good time. And then after the movie, I think we talked and we hung out in my car for like another maybe hour or hour and a half, and like neither one of us really wanted to go, but there was a lot of sexual tension in that car, you know. This is the Benefit Hoola contour. Now, I was gonna get the light one, but I feel like the light one really would not show up on me. So yeah, but I got the miniature one, A, to try it, and B, for whenever I travel, you know, it'll be easy to carry around. So yeah, so he asked me to be his girlfriend. I was like, oh my gosh, like I was like, really? But you know, some people, like, when they know, they know. And I guess he knew, like, he knew what he wanted. And he wanted some Jessica. But yeah, so far, he's really nice. And I can't wait to see where it goes. Hopefully good things. You know, I mean, it's like, I don't want to get so wrapped up in it and then, you know, it's not what I think it is, and you know, then get hurt. You know, no one wants to get hurt, you know. Yeah, so I think I just take it slow, take it one day at a time, you know, and see how it goes. That's all you can really do, right? That's all you can really do, is just see how it goes. I felt like he couldn't believe that I really liked him and that I was really into him, you know, which he's a handsome man. Like, what girl wouldn't be into him? What are we thinking of this new brow color? I really like it. It's more a cool toned versus like a warm tone. Like, I feel the only warm tone I really like on my skin is for my eyes, because, you know, that like brings them out. But yeah, that's what's been going on in my life, guys. Yeah, not single anymore. Like, who would have thunk it? Blush, I'm going to be using this Colorpop blush, and this is in the color Bar Hopping. Lately, I like to just put the blush on the back part of my cheeks and not like really like bring it down to my apple, because I just feel like it makes my face look a little bit more fat than what it already is. So I'm down to $2.95 on my weight, which is amazing, and I really hope I can continue to lose weight like I have been, because I'm starting to feel like so much better. My back is starting to feel better. So yeah. So I'm going to go back in with my powder, and we're going to do what they call a veil on the skin. After you put your contour and your blush on, you really just want to put like pat powder over your blush, and it kind of does like what it says, a veil. It just doesn't make it to where your blush is like as notable, as noticeable. It makes like a veil over your skin, so it looks like it's a more natural blush to your skin than like a really harsh one. So on our eyes today, we are going to be using the Morphe 15D Dayslayer palette. This is from their holiday collection, and it's, you know, really warm tone city right here. So first I'm going to take this color right here, which is called Natural, and I'm just going to take it on a fluffy brush, and we're just going to work it on this outer corner and in the crease. And you know, with this whole relationship thing, I really hope it lasts, because he seems like a really awesome guy, but you know, like that saying, like, too good to be true. But I'm gonna keep an open mind about it, and I'm gonna try not to get too attached, but man, that's gonna be freaking hard with him, because he's like sex on the stick. He's like, oh my gosh. So then the next color I'm gonna take is gonna be this one right here, which is called Define. And we're just gonna do the same thing. And this is just deepening up the color a little bit. And if you want to bring it in a little bit, you can. So next month, my mom and sister are coming to visit, and I can't wait. I haven't seen my mom since July of last year. A long freaking time. I can't wait to give her a hug. I can't wait for her to see me after my weight loss. Like, I just can't wait. It's gonna be so awesome. But speaking of weight loss, I did so good. Besides the creme brulee, I did so good on my freaking diet yesterday. Now I'm gonna take this brown color right here, which is called Epic. But yeah, actually, stop the press. I'm gonna take this color right here, which is called Mauve. And I'm just gonna take it on my defining crease brush. And I'm just gonna put it on my outer corners. But anyways, I did so good on my diet yesterday besides the creme brulee. Usually when I go to Pappadeaux's, I get their fried alligator that comes with like potato shoestrings, and while I really wanted some alligator, I didn't. I got it's called their grilled seafood combo, and it was like, it's like it had been cooked on like a kebab or skewer, and it was grilled shrimp, scallops, and then it had like peppers, onions, it had a mushroom, which I didn't eat the onions because onions are a little bit high in sugar, and I'm not a mushroom person. I'm not really a bell pepper person. But then it came with dirty rice, but I said, but I don't want any dirty rice. And she was like, well, you can substitute it. Got some spaghetti squash, which was really, really freaking good. But yeah, and then, you know, I had the creme brulee, and that's all I had yesterday. And when we went to the movies, he was like, do you want some popcorn? I thought, oh no. And I was like way too full for popcorn. But I said, but I will take, you know, a bottle of water. So I think I did pretty good on my diet yesterday, guys. So now I'm just gonna go back in with this brush. I'm not gonna put anything on it, but I'm just gonna kind of blend everything together. And now I'm just going to put some eyeliner on. This is the NYX Matte Liquid Eyeliner. I'm just going to take a black Kohl eyeliner, and I'm just going to put it in my waterline. Now I'm going to go back in with that palette, and I'm just going to take a definer brush, and I'm just going to take one of the darker colors. I usually take the corner color that I did, which is the mauve, and we're just going to put it as close to our bottom lash line as possible. And lately I've only been doing it halfway. I don't know, sometimes I just like it to only be halfway. And then I'm gonna go in with that define color that we put in our crease, and I'm just gonna smoke it out just a little bit. And I'm not wearing lashes today, so I'm just gonna coat a mascara on. This is the Wet n Wild Length mascara. And for our highlight today, we are using the Rose Highlight Collection from Shop Hush. I do have a code if you would like to save 10% on your order, and if you order on their app, it is free shipping even if you buy just one thing. So definitely use my code if you want to. You don't have to, but I'm going to be using this bubbly color right here. I don't really feel like wearing a lipstick today, so we're just going to do a lip gloss, and I'm just going to put a, it's like a baby pink, but this is like one of my favorite lip glosses. It's from Colorpop, and it is in the color Fairy Floss. So that is my really simple go-to look. I say a lot of my looks are simple, but I'm a simple kind of girl. Like, I am not into like the full glam makeup and all that. Like, I still want to look like myself. But anyways, I digress. This is my makeup look for the day. Thank you so much for sitting down, chit-chatting with me, having some girl talk. Hopefully I will get to have more girl talk with you in the future, and please pray for me for this relationship because I really want it to work. I really do, because I really like this guy, and I have not liked a guy like this in a long time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you on the next one, guys. Bye.